Mark, the 15th chapter, the 33rd verse through the 34th says, and when the 6th hour was come, there was darkness over the whole land until the 9th hour. And at the 9th hour, Jesus cried with a loud voice, saying, Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani, which is being interpreted, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Elder Joshua Washington.
Amen. Listen, and I won't be before you long, but I want to talk for a moment about being in the middle of it. Amen. Look at somebody and say, in the middle of it. Have you ever been in the middle of a situation where you felt like you were abandoned, you felt like you were left alone, you felt like you were left to tend to the problem all by yourself, like nobody else was there, nobody was around, nobody even cared. You called your mama and she wasn't there. You called your daddy and you couldn't find him either. Your brothers and sisters was nowhere on the radar to be located. And you felt like somebody had just forsaken and abandoned you. Has anybody ever felt like you just been on an island by yourself and there was nobody to bring you through, nobody to help play you out of the situation that you were in? Well, this is the point and the part where Jesus was at. We make it past the part where he said, Father, forgive them for they know not what they do. We make it past the part where he says, you know what? Here's your son and here's your mother. And we are in the particular place of death. Jesus is now in the middle of excruciating pain. He's in the middle of him trying to reach himself up to rather grab and take the words that he wants to say and gasp and say, my God, where are you? I can't find you. You've been with me since the beginning of time. I can't find you. You walked with me when I healed the blind man. You walked with me when I laid hands and the deaf began to heal. You walked with me and the dead began to come forth. And all of a sudden I made it to a place in there and I can't seem to find no help nowhere. Is there anybody in here that ever made it to a place in life where you feel like God is not there? You feel like you can't seem to find no strength, hold no hand that you'll come to. And I come to remind somebody that right in the middle of your situation, God has not left you. For in the book of Psalms, the 22nd verse says, and the Bible begins to talk about this particular separation that Jesus began to feel from the Father.